What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with... Oh, my back, damn. With Dishonored 2. Oof. Anyway. We're here. And we are going to be doing a little bit of a time experiment thing, because, you know, I have to know. I just have to know what happens when I do some of these little time experiments. I have questions, and the game has answers. And that's why we saved right before. It's because I want to see specifically what happens when I do a couple of things, answer a couple of questions. So, still looking for my own thing. Y'all know. Y'all know. There I am. Hello. Alright, so I've already saved the game. Now, we're gonna go over here.
What is Brianna
Or the past, I guess.
up to? All this talk of the void, such rubbish.
Now we know how bad things are in the present.
Survivors is the surest way. The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Now let's see what the place is like with Stilton dead. Someone bought the place. Paintings. It is easy for you to find. I don't know why it's hard for me to find. It's my stream. Yes, there are rats. Who lives here? Audiograph player. This food is fresh. Okay, to the dust storm. Ah, that's what happened. When I fell... she can usually find my stream faster than I can. So I killed Stilton, but I saved before I did anything. I killed Stilton, and I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens to the inside of the house now that he's dead. And then we're going to reload, because I was just curious. Like, I have no real desire for Stilton to be dead, even in my lethal run. Because he didn't do anything wrong, and he has nothing to do with the conspiracy. That's not remotely. God damn it. The Caruso Manor, previously known as Stilton Manor, is currently on sale. All inquiries and visit requests should be addressed to Jamie Carrera, housekeeper. buying offers should be presented directly to Baron Caruso, currently residing on Calamuso. Okay. So the house is empty. Jamie, I feel, is the person who was mentioned in that one letter we found. Okay. So the house has been maintained. It's just on sale. And no one works here because the house was maintained. But no one lives here. Okay. Alright. Ah, rats. Oh ha. Keep out. The study is to remain closed. No housekeeping. No airing. No questions. Just forget about the room. Forget the room ever existed. Also, upon the threat of termination, without wages, no gossip. I don't need the whole neighborhood asking about the spirits in the old Stilton Manor. I've lived through enough bad luck as it is. Baron Caruso. Okay, okay. I'm very sure. So it's kind of depressing with him dead. Oh, but I have to know. All right, we're gonna run this through to the end.
Maybe the overseers are right for wanting to burn this place to the ground.
Because I want to see if Megan gets her arm back.
Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours.
But we'll see, you know.
If anyone... Focus on the void behind the world. Her power. Catch you.
Because we're gonna be just messing with time
More
again.
exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are.
How are they cursed? They're
I
hot dog
know
buns.
when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
Okay.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe inside this.
Ah. There we go. I don't think we've ever had top split buttons, no. Owlbear? No, just some weird squid. Okay, so we're gonna go see if Megan still has her fucking arm. And if she does or she doesn't, I still have a couple other little experiments to run. Hello, God. I forgot about this part.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut. 4,000 years ago.
Unskippable.
This is where my life ended.
Of course you wouldn't let us skip it.
It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the roots only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now. And I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy. But what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets.
I just want to see if Megan has her arm back. Because we have another experiment to run with this time travel stuff. Oh, it's calling it the old Batista district now. as opposed to the Dust District. Or, no, that's just on the loading bar. For some reason I thought it said Dust District down there too. TBH.
All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
And there's no Jindosh lock. They look like a band of business. Well, that's what the Grand Guard has to say. Here's everyone I killed. That hasn't changed.
Look at what's coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall. Even the greatest problems are resolved.
You're back. That was quick.
It must have been strange for you to be back here, Corvo. Changed by time, yet still the same.
Ah, okay. She still is missing her arm. Alright, well that's all I needed to know. Time to go back in time. Again. Time to actually try for a time paradox. Good, good. It says deprived of my supernatural powers and enhancements, but I still clearly have on my enhancements. That also means that even if you say no to his mark, he's still like, by the way, this thing, I'm going to give you this thing. Okay. I can't believe I almost missed all of this precious blood amber. 25 bucks a piece. I mean, come on. You know, it's good shit. I think it's the most fun thing, is that of all the paradoxes that I'll be creating, all of this money that I've gotten from this ruined house still being mine. A dog or a giant rat? Like, all of it will still be mine. Despite the fact that it's impossible that I should have gotten it. Love time paradoxes. Just a warning, being as the balcony is near to falling down, please don't touch or go near it even. Especially don't touch them supports I put in. Thing is just temporary and likely as any to fall at the slightest anyways. I got someone to fix it up for real in a week or so. Yeah, the guards here. There's this guard here. As I recall, they actually have a really they have a fun little interaction. Gotta find somewhere safe to watch it from.
Are on good terms.
Today feels different. Stilton seems spooked.
Watch yourself up there. Nobody's repaired the balcony yet. If those supports break, I might not be able to catch your heavy ass.
I'm counting on you, ma'am. It might be romantic.
All right.
See, most of the guards that are here seem like decent fellows. But there's nothing up there that would warrant me destroying that balcony. Not that I can think of. Because I could easily destroy it. Then again, we are doing science right now. And if I don't like the result, I'll just go back in time again. Where's that captain? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs for a better shot. If I can find the stairs. It's close enough. Book of songs. Jellied eels. Have I been in this room before? I think I shouldn't transition. Almost tricked myself. So. Come on, guy. I don't want to have to kill you. Didn't do nothing wrong to me. Yeah, fuck it.
There has to be hiding over there.
Nice. Okay. Interesting change. Gotta go find Stilton again. He was over on this side of the house?
I need the combination to Stilton's study.
He's not on this side of the house. Well, side of the house is kind of difficult for me to determine in a place this big. Okay, that was a chair. Stilton, where are you? Science needs to happen. This is how I got in. Retrace my steps. Okay, Stilton is over here.
Under my shirt.
The Duke and some of the others are in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be out in the back courtyard clearing my head before I join them. Need the most recent code to the study. It's in my notebook. Come and find me.
Is there bad news from them? Go ahead, then. I won't stop you. End this sorry mess.
Better dead than living in a nightmare. It's what I'd want.
Okay. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to go back to the past. We'll do it from this way. There we go. All these folks are so lucky I'm choosing to be nice. Because none of these folks hurt my Emily. Therefore, none of them are worth my attention. Except those two dudes who were robbing the place. Fuck those dudes. They deserved it. Yar. Tea. I'm fine. That's really funny. Here we go. Moment of truth time.
What's this, Brianna?
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. That notebook contains Stilton's combination. What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present? The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Go. You've been. We don't want you here.
It's too hot. The bath's too cold.
You again?
My vest has a wrinkle. Do
You're
it
looking
yourself.
for.
Be so
You
worried
ass!
and
I don't
bored.
want to die.
Okay. So it's still Aramis Stilton's manor. And there are people here. So I've killed him, but I've also saved him. I'm surprised that's not worth a trophy. Excuse me. I guess because until I end the mission that way, I could always go back and kill Stilton. And change the future again. Which would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? But right now, we're in a... right now, he's Schrodinger's Stilton. He's simultaneously saved and not saved at the same time. Oh, could you imagine? I just realized I can go back, see that Megan has an arm, be like, whoa, come back, kill an unconscious Stilton, go back, and she will be missing her arm again. How crazy would that be?
Hey, something wrong? Be on your way, now! Hello? Who's there? At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
But now I'm curious as to what these guys could be conversing about.
One tray. Do they think there are two of me?
So it said that I need, but I really didn't.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
Damn. What are they doing?
Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Stop crying. For once something interesting is happening. If a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I can dig
It's
it.
a seance with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric lady from the Royal Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move.
You dumb bastards.
Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Oh, this whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
Because I can get in there without the What is that? Oh, that's an awesome painting. Look at that shit. How terrifying. That's so cool. Love it. Alright, so the combination was... What? Again? 828? 878, okay.
Find anything yet?
The real question is, can they follow me in here? Oh, they can't. They can't see me. Nice.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow.
To begin. Where's Snowden? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to kill everyone in his party.
We risk madness.
Except for like the
All
harp
of you.
players.
Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
I hate all of you.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
From forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Luca, I will never abandon you.
Kill all of you.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
From cold, from forever.
To think I could go back in time right now, kill Stilton, and prevent this room from existing. How crazy is that? Carry on, killer. See what it does. Killing rats or butterflies boosts adrenaline. Neat. Okay. I've got to try one more paradoxical thing. Just one more. I'm going to try going back to the past and leaving the mansion and see what happens. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site?
I was, but the wife's pregnant again.
Oh, lovely. I didn't know. Congratulations.
Thanks. Still need some time.
Okay, so now in the past. Okay, so Corvo automatically goes to the future. He doesn't give me the opportunity to screw with things that much, which fair, I guess. Also, it might not work. If only we could have sent a letter to ourselves. Be like, yo, shit be cray. Okay, and here we are again, doing this outsider stuff. So, we've answered all the time paradoxes I can think of. All the ones that could be tested. All the ones that I had the patience to test.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended. And where it began again. It's where they made
What's up,
me.
God?
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her. And
I wonder if he
discovered
knows
a
that I
way
was
to draw
saved
from
from
it,
him.
tapping into the
As
power
Emily.
here. Delilah is
He must.
part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets.
So despite my high chaos, I think I have done something to reduce chaos, but what exactly? Did the guards that I killed even exist at all? I feel like
Alright, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
I really feel like when I played through the game the first time, I must have just left Anton alone. I didn't realize that knocking him out would help him.
At least Stilton listens. More than they can say for the Grand Guard. Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out from there. But Airman Stilton is a good man. That's all he said. He drinks up
Ooh, yeah, there are a lot of boons to actually saving Stilton. I forgot that it just friggin' shoves a whole bunch of extra runes and bone charms around. Okay, one day just give me. Swift Shadow, Robust. Healthy Appetite, Fencer, Falling Star, Exacting Aim, Combustion, Carrion Killer. Albinos, Agile Will. Possession lasts slightly longer. Nice.
I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
It's worth it mechanically. No matter what, to save Stilton, to be honest. No matter what game you're trying to run, no matter how you're trying to be.
I heard Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor. She's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. There are hours with children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She isn't one of us.
Submerged Rage. That sounds fun. Gain adrenaline while underwater. Nice. I had a feeling that's what it would be.
I think Lucia Pastor just has
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been paradise.
A black bone charm too?
Stilton's not a bad man. I bet
This game definitely rewards time paradoxes.
wouldn't miss not that. This time.
Maybe no one will even notice, but things have changed here for the better.
Plus, I've slowed down the Duke's silver output. Something runner. Mind runner. Your possessed human host can sprint. Nice. That would be pretty cool. Very cool.
Feels like the Duke will keep taking, consuming until someone puts an end to it.
You're back. That was quick.
Look at you with 2 arms.
Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself. But I guess you found the place.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I paid a visit to Byrne and Paolo. At least I think I did. And I've been to Aramis Stilton's house.
I only killed 5 hostiles? Oh, right, because the mansion is different. Take what I can get. Limited Aramis Stilton's master key lifted while hiding under the table. Saved Aramis Stilton from being seen beyond the world. Found the thing, collapsed the balcony. Nice. Gotta love time travel. I've created a time paradox. My brother got me Divinity Original Sin 2 for Steam. I already had it on my Switch, but he got it for me on Steam so that he and I can play together. Because he was like, look, I want to play this game with you. Do you want me to get it on Switch, or do you want me to get it for you on Steam? And it was like fucking hella on sale on Steam. It was like, it's like $18 for normally a $50 game. So I was like, dude, save yourself the money. Get it for me on Steam, and I'll play it with you. And I'm going to, tonight. Once it's finished downloading. Which should be close. Guys, we changed the future.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one.
I assumed that even ultra-violent Corvo would be
not,
like...
I'm here to exact
Hang on.
vengeance for everything he's done to me, my family, and the place of my birth.
I think we were talking about that game on my birthday, yes.
I'm going to show him what happens to those who threaten the Empress. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead.
Although we may have
or
been talking about
deposed,
Baldur's Gate
depending
3,
on how
which
this
is made by
plays
the
out.
same people who made
I've got to get
Divinity Original
inside,
Sin 2.
take care of the Duke, and
Like,
find a way to steal Delilah's
they approached
soul.
Wizards and were like, hey, you know how you guys have that canceled Baldur's Gate 3 game? Or no, Wizard approached them. They were like, hey, so we canceled our original Baldur's Gate 3 plan. Would you like to do it? And they were like, yes. Yes, Queen.
Can feel it.
Hello.
This is my last night.
No.
Soon I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will very soon.
Oh, Corvo. Whoa. Okay, the funny thing is that picture has changed because she didn't have both arms before. I'm sure of it because because why would it, you know? This is an interesting journal entry. I think it's worth reading. Can't sleep. My father died when I was so young, and I hated him for it. Of all things, a lumber accident. It seemed like such a foolish end. I could never forgive him. I hated him for leaving me without a father, as if it was the worst thing in the world. Now I know better. It's taken all this time to understand. So much worse to lose a child. Emily, I'm coming for you. No matter what, I will come for you. Gotten rid of Liam, Byrne, and Paolo, hoping things would be a little quieter. Both men are willing to sacrifice the lives of everyone in the district for power, so they both deserve what they got. But I still don't feel good about it. This is where I grew up, my home. Duke Luca Bell's gonna pay. Stilton's home, I can see both the past and the present. I like that he doesn't address the fact that he fucking changed anything. He's like, nope. Won't make any sense to anyone but me. I have all these cool bone charms, but like, I like the ones that I've got. If I was possessing more, I would definitely use them. Okay, so he took the timepiece back.
It's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another
Hey!
boss living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people.
Sokolov's drawing me. That's a good-ass painting. That's a sexy motherfucking painting right there.
It was my hope that Luca would eventually grow up and learn that real consequences.
He could always count on
I guess Duca Bell felt all right tearing down the old palace. I have fond memories of that place. I never liked the Abbey. Paolo had ambitions. All fallen to pieces now.
Something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
Now that things have changed, Stilton might be able to make a difference after the Duke falls.
I wonder how many permutations I could do. Like, what would have happened if I killed Stilton and left him dead? Yeah. I am curious about that point. And maybe I'll make a second save, because I saved right before the point that I did all that, and it might be worth checking the endings. Just to see how it's different.
Are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with hatred in his heart is another story altogether.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Killing off Duke Bell is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duca Bell is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Accurate.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca. A likable fellow, and quite humble. I've no idea where they found him, but the Duke's double has spent years passing for the Duke. I suppose Luca always hoped his double would be there to take an assassin's bullet. Take care. I hope to see you again.
So once more I'm going to break in through the roof.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful, here near the end of my time. Look at you. You've aged better than most, Royal Protector. I hear the Duke's wine cellar is exquisite, if you happen to pass through.
You know, you'd think the stress of being the royal protector would, like, make me age faster. But I guess the stress, and it could be compounded by, but I guess maybe it could also be mitigated by the fact that the Empress is my daughter. So it's like, if I was just the Empress's father, I'd be worried. It's like, oh no, are they doing everything they can to protect her? But I guess as royal protector, it's like, I know that I'm doing every possible thing that I can to protect her. There's no question. Also, you know, magic. Probably helped quite a bit.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning
So here's Dunwall.
picking the approach.
And here's Karnaca. So that means when we left Dunwall, we had to go all the way around. Or all the way around.
But with the excitement,
So there's White
there's
Cliff.
a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower.
Okay, Driscoll I've heard of.
Anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abel. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage.
Hey Megan, did you know that you only had one arm when I met you? Isn't that crazy?
Should we head toward the palace?
We should head out.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna sneak in through the roof, change out Luca Abel with his body double, kill Luca Abel, see if that works. I'm gonna see if the game will let me do that. And then play judge, jury, and executioner on everyone else in this palace. Everyone will be judged.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had
You don't forget to like the stream, because I certainly did.
At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Hey there, Delilah, what is love? Fucking Delilah.
Stuff comes in. It's gotta get where it's going.
That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners come.
I just realized, as Emily, I forgot to come back to this ship.
Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend who lived the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over Color. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Can't believe I forgot. But I don't think I can bust it open. Damn it. I want in this boat. It's gonna happen. Leech cuts. I think this is the one that gives me health. Whenever I slash. Knockdowns are less likely to affect you. Hell yeah. Yeah, so this place has definitely changed for the worst. I don't recall it being full of blood flies when I was here as Emily. Possible. The elf guards I'm killing are starting to have an adverse effect on the place. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not, though. Oof. Sucks to be him.
To hail from old Lamrow. He's made up a family tree from Potter's Head.
That's not that bad.
Permit, Captain. I know the laws of
Who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina. Hey, her shop burned down here.
Yeah, my report said it was probably
He follows orders, even the ones that keep him awake at night.
So one can't even breathe no more.
baby girl made a drawing of him with blood on his jacket.
He's just been knocked out. Okay, search over here. I'll check that area out. Something's got to give.
Easy peasy. God damn it. Hey, look at that. The difference is I know that Dowd was remorseful about it, so I overheard him talking about it.
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you spilled.
That's a really good line. All drowning in the blood you spilled. Chills.
It's got word that something's happening. It could be anything. It's a good thing. Beef stew, some kind of commotion. Just supposed to be torn. Blood and then cast back. I didn't recall when it was supposed to be. So disfigured. Flying mess all over.
Fan. Money, money. Money. Alright, Lucia Pastor was that nice lady. Oh, I didn't talk to her this time. Damn, I would have liked her opinion. Oh well. Fuck it.
shankers.
He keeps his servants near starving, under the belief that they work harder that way. We got an extra can of potted whale and tomato sauce, so he shared it with the family upstairs.
I've got to get back.
He needs to die. He needs to be
I
saved.
feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
What about the other guy? Right, I can freeze time. Oh man, I gotta wait for an opportunity.
They cowered in the closet as he ransacked their home, looking for things to sell on the black market.
Someone's shooting at him!
Jury and executioner. Okay, what am I doing? Looking for bone killers. I'll get to that one though. Because it won't happen until next episode, do remind me that I'm after that ship.
Somehow she can always get them to follow her into the room, even when her uniform is already torn and bloody.
That's ambiguous. Remind me next episode to find a way to get into that ship. Because I want it. I want whatever's inside it. I didn't get it as Emily. I want to get it as Corvo.
Hey!
I'm not sure.
Collapsing on a dozen workers. Beggar succumbs to blood loss. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
So dead!
15 years ago, some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Kneel down to your betters! What are you waiting for?
All he needs now is the solicitor's help to switch the real things for the false ones.
Hold on, what was that? What was that secret? Something about Forge 1, whatever. Fuck him. How about you two?
After a few years in Tivia, where the cold was no good for his bones. He's glad to be back in the south.
Okay.
No one ever checks those old cells in the basement anymore. That's why he left them down there.
Yep. Well, that's why I'm not killing him. This guy, though. Just trying to find a fun way to kill him. Ooh, that'll do. There we go. But I don't know if there'll be another episode tonight, because I did promise my brother I'd play Divinity with him, and I don't know how long that'll be.
My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Hard times. Hard times. Need some.
Fair enough. Hello. Episode is almost over. Fantastic. Well, my, whatchamacallit should be done too. So. Should be. Like I said, we'll find out in a moment. Oh, cool, strong arms. Didn't know I hadn't picked it up yet. Right. It's probably 1, 2, 3 still? Okay. Look, you know I don't like the cat in my room. And you don't need to threaten, because, again, like I said, this is the hour-and-a-half mark. This is when I stop. And I literally just got finished telling everyone that I wasn't going to do another episode tonight because I was going to play Divinity with you. But if you'd like me to change that...
He found his job comes with certain benefits. Free food at the market for a start.
For mercy! I've got just the thing for you! I'll be wiping off your blood later!
Wait for my orders! I'll kill you for that. You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
Yes, this place is home to outlaws and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
Black market should be this way, yeah? Yes. This is where the black market is.
What's going on?
Where you think you're going?
We got the steam!
Time to die.
This won't take long.
Okay.
Won't get away!
This is shit!
No,
This is
damn
bad!
it.
Think you look tough, hiding your face?
Live a soft life,
Fuck you!
bastard!
Come on!
So boom. And screw it, I'm gonna do it again.
Wait.
You're gonna pay for his death! Finally know your
Oh
place.
man, I fucked that up. I feel very disappointed in myself. Oh well. Ah shit, what was my last checkpoint? Let's find out how badly we fucked up, and then we know where we're starting from next episode. Oh my god, this far back? Ugh. Fuck. Alright, well, at least we know, I guess. Alright, well, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.